And with this a wonderful good afternoon, welcome to Nuremberg, welcome to Fensterbau Frontale, and welcome to REHAU. My name is Desiree, and during the next, 5 to 7 minutes, I will be your tour guide on an exciting journey into your personal future. For 60 years, we have already been your reliable partner in this industry. And that means our main focus is, always has been, and always will be on you, on your wishes, on your needs. And that makes sure that we can provide innovations that really make the difference, innovations that are meaningful and trend-setting. That's the REHAU view, and that is our promise to you. So, talking of innovation, let's jump straight into the digital world, as the entire world talks about digitalization. And terms like smart home are on everyone's lips right now, and that's not for no reason. Also for our industry, slowly but surely, this is becoming a really, really important topic. As experts predict, there will be a growth in turnover in Germany alone in the next 4 years of, believe it or not, 100%. We talk about a market value, Germany alone, of 2.5 billion euros. Highly interesting market. We expect that in 4 years from now, at least 1/4 of all new buildings is already designed as a smart home. So what's important now is to not miss that train, get on board now, think smart, act smart, and don't miss that opportunity. Your key to success are smart window solutions. But how does a window get smart? Let's take a quick look into my magic mirror. If you want to know what the weather is going to be like today, probably look outside the window, try to interpret the clouds. Tomorrow, in the future, you ask your smart window. Knows it much more precisely. All right, I would not suggest to plan a garden party for March 25th, 2020, but I have a really good alternative. Let's just say we meet right here, as that's the first day of the next Frontale trade show. Let's see what the next day looks like. Already much more friendly. Okay, from vision to television. If you want to know what's going on in the rest of the world and not only in neighbor's garden, let's watch the news. Okay, now in this case, the news are running in all rooms, on all windows. Less suitable for the kids, of course, so let me take care of that. Alexa, TV, children room, start cartoon. Much better. Okay, I assume you did not come all the way to Nuremberg to watch television with me, so Alexa, TV, all switch off. And let me switch on the garden light instead to have it a bit more cozy in here. Okay, I guess the vision is clear, right? And I see you wondering, I can almost hear you wondering, oh my, do I not have to become an IT expert after all? No. A clear no if you work with REHAU. Why? Well, this is just a vision, but we will make sure, always, that our innovations are very, very easy to install, like plug and play, as they say. And to prove this to you, I will now show you the innovations that we brought to Nuremberg this year, for this year's Frontale Fensterbau, and with this we are here in the here and now. So, for 60 years, REHAU has been providing top quality, total reliability, and best value for money. In other words, our products always have been a smart choice. And now they are even smarter. And they are your ticket, they are your key to enter this highly profitable smart home market. So let me proudly present to you the REHAU Smart Window Solutions. Smart shading, smart air, and smart guard. Ready for takeoff? Okay. Let's get started with the first topic, and that is smart shading. I will present to you a window that thinks for itself, and even for you. For example, with fading light in the evening when the sun's going down and you switch on your light in the living room, and maybe you're not particularly fond of curtains or old school shutters, you enjoy this free vision, and so does your neighbor in the evening, just the other way around. If you don't want to sit in your own living room, kind of like in a fishbowl, I have the perfect solution for you. A sensor notices the fading light and automatically switches all windows to intransparent. Now, nobody can look inside, but you can't look outside either. but no problem at all. You can always interfere manually. You see what happens here? Your house thinks for you. It knows you, it knows your habits, and it gives you a suggestion. But if you want to change that, of course you can do that always manually. In this case, via the REHAU touch frame. How does it work? Where is the magic trick hidden? It's inside the profile. It is one simple module inserted into the window frame, and that's it. It's really like plug and play. It's that easy. Okay, the second topic is smart air. Picture it's a cold day outside, you come home and you take a long, hot, relaxing shower. Now, of course, the humidity level in your bathroom rises and the windows steam up. Normally, you would now open the window, the cold air gets inside, and your relaxation is gone in a second. In the future, you don't have to do that anymore. Now you don't have to do that anymore, because with REHAU, the future is now. So what happens? Smart home, everything is connected. So the humidity sensor inside your bathroom will tell a ventilation system inside the window frame to activate an exchange of air from outside to inside and inside to outside. And in no time, the vision is clear again. Let's take a look inside. How does it work? This is our Geneo InnoVent system, an award-winning system, and of course not for no reason. We have 3 components. We have a filter, a fan, and a heat exchanger, all built into the window frame. So for you, it's simply exchanging the old window by the new window. That's it. Okay, let's get even smarter. If this is already smart, we can go a step further. As everything is connected inside your smart home system, and there may be a day where you don't want air to get inside because there's a smog alert or fine particle warning, the system is also smart enough to process this kind of information and would automatically stop the exchange of air between outside and inside and inside and outside, and instead activate the REHAU air purifier, and you are safe and sound to breathe. Safety is also our third topic, Smart Guard. There is a break-in attempt in Germany every round about 3 minutes. Good news, most attempts fail. Bad news, it's still really annoying, because almost always you are left behind with serious damage to your doors and windows. So wouldn't it be great to have a window that can defend itself before damage occurs? Sounds like science fiction to you? Not anymore, not for REHAU. Why? Because we are the only one in the market having a system that defends itself before damage occurs. And it's much easier to show you than to explain. So I will pretend to be a burglar for a minute, try to break into my own house. Therefore, I go into the garden. I hope you can you still see me? Great, okay. I lock my arms so that you see I don't touch the window. I simply approach. And the sensor notices that and gives me a first warning. The first warning signal is a bright flashing LED light. You see it? And you still see my arms locked, so I didn't touch the window yet. But as a burglar, now I am informed I have been detected. If I don't take my heels and run now, but remain here, then a second warning signal is added. You hear it? The beep? There you go. Still haven't touched the window yet. This becomes louder and louder and more annoying. I assume, don't like that noise. I assume that by now 9 out of 10 burglars rather look for a less stubborn house to break into and leave yours alone. If you're dealing with this one criminal with really strong nerves who has always been looking for a challenge like that and now still dares to touch your window, the party really starts. Escalation level 3 really deserves its name. And your client, the house owner, you yourself, if you're the house owner, you can become really creative here, what you want to happen to this bad guy in this situation. For example, as it's all connected via smart home, for example, the shutters could come down, makes it already less easy to break in. Maybe the garden lights are switched on to also alert your neighbor. Maybe the garden watering system is switched on. I like that one. The house alarm is activated, the cameras are switched on, the police is called, the security service is informed, whatever. The sky is the limit to your creativity here. It's all possible because it is, of course, connected via the smart home system. Everything's possible as long as it scares the bad guy off and he leaves your house alone before damage occurs. And that's the only system in the market that can do so. How do we build it in? Also, of course, very, very easy. It's promised and we keep that promise. It's one simple module again, clipped into the window fold, and your house is safe. So what do our three innovations have in common? The smart shading, smart air, and smart guard. They are very easy to install. And they are very smart, very intelligent. We talk about intelligent sensor technology. That means, as you have just seen, they think and act independently. They react to outside influences and they interact with other components inside the smart home system. We chose a universal system. That means that the house owner still can add components from many, many different brands and it all works together perfectly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what happened just during the past 7.5 minutes? You became a smart home expert. Congratulations on that already. And as a smart home expert, it's really important to know not everything that says it's smart really is smart. But with these systems, you really, really have smart systems that think and act independently, but your clients can always interfere manually. Now let me invite you to see it with your own eyes, to get your hands on, to talk to my colleagues, and let's inspire each other because you know your customers and we want to know you and your customers as well. We want you to inspire us, to always provide the innovations that really make the difference and help you to become even more successful. All the innovations I've just shown are here just around the corner on your left-hand side. Get hands-on, see it with your own eyes. Let's get smart together. Let's conquer this highly interesting market. Thank you very much. Thank you.